The Lord be with you. I'm Deacon Keith Fournier, and our first reading is taken from the first letter of St. Peter. For you know that the price of your ransom from the futile way of life handed down from your ancestors was paid, not in anything perishable like silver or gold, but in precious blood as of a blameless and spotless lamb, Jesus Christ. He was marked out before the world was made, and was revealed at the final point of time for your sake. Through him, you now have faith in God, who raised him from the dead and gave him glory for this very purpose, that your faith and hope should be in God. Since, by your obedience to the truth, you have purified yourselves, so that you can experience that genuine love of brothers. Love each other intensely from the heart. For your new birth was not from any perishable seed, but from imperishable seed, the living and enduring Word of God. For all humanity is grass, in all its beauty, like the wild flowers. And grass withers, the flower fades, but the word of the Lord remains forever. And this word is the good news that has been brought to you. And our response is taken from Psalm 147. Praise Yahweh, Jerusalem, Zion, praise your God. For he gives strength to the bars of your gates. He blesses your children within you. He maintains the peace of your frontiers and gives you your fill of finest wheat. He sends his word to the earth. His command runs quickly. He reveals his word to Jacob, his statutes and judgments to Israel. For no other nation has he done this. No other has known his judgments. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Mark. They were on the road, going up to Jerusalem. Jesus was walking on ahead of them. They were in a daze, and those who followed were apprehensive. Once more, taking the 12 aside, he began to tell them what was going to happen to him. Now, he said, we are going up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man is about to be handed over to the chief priests and the scribes. They will condemn him to death and will hand him over to the Gentiles, who will mock him and spit at him and scourge him and put him to death. And after 3 days, he will rise again. Now James and John, the sons of Zebedee, approached him. Master, they said to him, we want you to do us a favor. He said to them, what is it that you want me to do for you? They said to him, allow us to sit one at your right hand and the other at your left in glory. But Jesus said to them, you do not know what you are asking. Can you drink the cup that I shall drink, or be baptized with the baptism with which I shall be baptized? They replied, we can. And Jesus said to them, the cup that I shall drink, you shall drink, and with the baptism with which I shall be baptized, you shall be baptized. But as for seats at my right hand or my left, these are not mine to grant. They belong to those to whom they have been allotted. When the other 10 heard all this, they began to feel indignant with James and John. So Jesus called them to him, and he said to them, "You know that among the Gentiles, those they call their rulers lord it over them, and their great men make their authority felt. Among you, this is not to happen. No, anyone who wants to become great among you must be your servant. And anyone who wants to be first among you must be a slave to all. For the Son of Man himself came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many." The Gospel of the Lord.